For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Kelly Schultz. Joining me from the BSU soccer team is Bayley Ertl, a freshman forward out of North Branch, Minnesota. And first of all, Bayley, going into this past weekend, you guys played UMary and Minot State. You knew that playoff bid was right there waiting for you guys. Were you nervous at all going into the weekend?
Yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking, but we had confidence as a team, and we knew what we had to do to get the weekend, both 2 wins, and we just went out there and played as hard as we could.
I know Coach Stone had mentioned that your team went into these games just pretending that they were playoff games. How did your team prepare differently than you would for a regular game?
I think during pregame we had more motivation. We were trying to pump each other up, and going into it we kind of knew that we needed to really work our hardest and go out there and win the 2 games.
Well, Saturday against UMary, your team put up 5 goals. First of all, when I saw the score, all I could think of was that is not a soccer score at all. It's not typical for soccer games to have that many goals. How did you feel about that win, knowing that you guys were able to get that much scoring?
Well, first half I think it was 3-0, and we were really pumped up at halftime, and we knew that we couldn't let up the second half, and then winning the 5-0 really made us get more excited for the rest of the season.
Well, I know you scored one of those insurance goals. Walk us through how that goal played out.
Well, I was obviously playing forward, and the ball came from the opposite side of the field, and I thought it was just going to go over me, but it ended up coming, and then it wasn't like a goal from far out. It was just a placement goal. So that's kind of how it was.
Nice job. How much confidence did that give you going into Sunday? I know typically when you guys practice, you practice for your first game of the weekend and you have a really quick turnaround. That obviously helped you going into Minot State, didn't it?
Yeah, it definitely made us feel more confident and knew that we could do this no matter what.
And then you ended up going into another overtime game. You guys have played in a lot of overtime games, but that's good as you get ready for playoffs, isn't it?
Yeah, it made us feel more pumped up, and every overtime we've had, we have so much excitement. So,
well, I know you guys have clinched a playoff spot. You're not sure if you're going to have that number 6 or number 7 spot just yet because you have 2 more regular season games. How much of a relief is it going into these last 2 games knowing that, okay, we've already got our playoff spot?
It's a big relief because we knew a couple weekends ago, knowing that we needed to really work hard to get into those playoff spots, and now that we are, it's a relief, but we still know we have to work hard these last 2 games.
Something else your team did was Sunday morning, you guys hosted a Make-A-Wish Candy Cup. Tell us a little bit more of how that evolved and about the little girl that you got to help.
It was a really great experience knowing that we made her whole day, and she practiced with us during the week, and that was really fun, getting to see her really have fun and knowing how much she loves soccer and how much of a struggle she's been through, and seeing like her smile all the time made it really easy for us to enjoy what we were doing.
Now her name was Grace, right?
Yep.
How old was she?
She was 10, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Right around 10.
Yep.
What a great experience for you girls. I know, well, you guys did so much when you were in Costa Rica on your trip. Just being able to help kids, I suppose, doing something like this has just got to make you feel good inside.
Yeah, it definitely made us all feel like we were a part of something that made a difference.
You play UMD this Friday at 1 o'clock. How have you prepared, or how will you prepare for them? Obviously, we're recording this on Monday. You haven't had a lot of time to practice, but what are some of the things you guys need to work on?
Well, over the week, I think we're going to be working on a lot of not only defensive things, but offensive, because we have a lot of opportunities. Just, I think finishing is something we need to work on more, because we are able to control the whole game, and sometimes it just doesn't work out for us. Like first half yesterday, we were down 1-0, but then we were able to come back.
Being a freshman, have you decided on a major yet?
Yeah, I'm going to do nursing.
And I'm assuming that was one of the draws coming to Bemidji State, was the nursing program, right?
Yeah, definitely. It was not only the soccer team, but also the atmosphere of the nursing program and all of that.
Good luck to you, Bayley. Thanks so much, and go get them in the playoffs.
Yeah, thank you.